Hello and welcome back to Locator Gaming. I'm continuing on with my Gloomhaven campaign, and I'm going to go right to the scenario that was unlocked in the last scenario. So it's scenario 27, the Ruinous Rift. We have to have artifact lost incomplete, and we have artifact cleansed, not artifact lost. And we have Stonebreaker sensor that we got in the last one. So I took a look at this scenario. It was interesting because there's only one map tile, and we have to protect hail for 10 rounds. So we're going to be using the Spellweaver in the middle here again for hail. And so I thought about the decks that I've got for the characters. So I really only need to last for 9 rounds and pass the first couple initiative numbers into round 9 because I have a card in the Sunkeeper's deck. Here we go. You and all adjacent allies suffer no damage this round. So I just need to get into the 10th round, and then I'll pair that. I'm going to make sure I save like this 23, one of these. She's got 2 cards that are 23 initiative. So I just need to make sure when I get to round 10 that I've got an initiative 23 and that no damage this round, and round 10 will basically be good to go. And I guess it says you and all adjacent allies, right? You and yeah, so we should win this scenario then. There's going to be lots of different enemies coming out. 6 different types of demons coming out from these different marked places. In waves, just trying to take out hail. So the other thing that I'm going to try as a different kind of thing to just try to survive for 10 rounds is in the Beast Tyrant's deck. I've put all 3 of the summon cards. So I think we'll summon out some beasts that can just hopefully be some targets for these demons that are going to come out and throw some extra damage on. You know, just have them be things that the demons will go after besides hail. Okay. This one is, I think, in the mountains. Oh, the other thing about this one, the personal or career goal, whatever they're called, for the Sunkeeper is to purchase 4 enhancements. And then we get to open another box. And I did see the reward for this one already is +1 prosperity and 100 gold, but that 100 gold must immediately be spent on enhancements. So I can knock out 2 enhancements for that goal just with this scenario 27. Let me take a look at where 27, I think it was in the mountains. Yeah, it's in the Copperneck Mountains, and we've already done the Copperneck Mountains for the Vermling Beast Tyrant's personal goal. All right, so this wasn't linked to the last scenario, so let's grab a Gloomhaven City event. The scene is typical. A nervous-looking man stands in front of your table at the Sleeping Lion. You eye him lazily until he speaks. I was told you might be able to help me, he starts. I was in the Corpse Wood conducting some business when my partners and I were attacked by vermlings. I barely escaped with my life, but my partners weren't so lucky. One of them was carrying something valuable, an artifact we managed to find in our business. It's very important I get it back. I followed the vermlings back to their nest, and I can assure you they have many valuables. I'll show you where it is, and you can take whatever you want. Just bring me back the artifact. Accept the man's deal or demand payment for the job up front. You know, we're mercenaries. We do this kind of work. Let's take the man's deal. I think I remember one similar to this in Jaws of the Lion. The sweaty man is all too eager to give you the details of where to find this nest. I think it should be once you clear the vermlings and find the artifact, you should be able to locate a large stash of valuables in a pit back behind the main camp. Take whatever you want, just return the artifact to me. You smile and nod. After taking the valuables, you should be able to squeeze quite a bit of extra out of this fellow as well when you return. Unlock the Vermling Nest. Quest 94. Okay. Let me mark that down on my handy dandy campaign log. Vermling Nest 94 is in F12. I wonder if that's in a spot that I don't have yet for my travels. Maybe it's in the Dagger Forest. I don't know. So we'll get rid of that later. Okay, now let's do a road event on our way to scenario 27. You're walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you, you see a large flock of red birds flying southward. At that height, you figure a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. We had this one before, and I think I had to shuffle it back in. Shoot at the birds or let the birds pass. I think I shot at the birds last time. Oh. Or did it come out poorly? I think they came down and attacked. Let the birds pass. Option B. Haha, I remembered correctly. Pull back your bow. The instant you loose the arrow. If I would have taken that one. Yeah, they attack you. I remembered correctly. Good. The shot will be difficult and you prefer not to waste the arrow. You simply move on toward your destination. No effect. But this gets put into the back. And it must have got shuffled to the front because we added some cards to the decks when we brought out new characters and retired other characters. So things got shuffled. Okay, 8 health, 14 health. We've got our decks. Let's just shuffle out some battle goals before I forget. One, two. Put it off to the side. All right. Protect Hail for 10 rounds. So this will be the first one we're actually tracking what round it is. On the way back to the Ruinous Crypt, Hail seems almost happy as she trudges through the mud with you, eager to help fight back demons and undead. It's been so long since I've been outside of Gloomhaven, she says, swaying the elemental sensor back and forth as she walks. The city is necessary for my studies, but it feels good to take a small break and travel this plane again, and with so much less danger this time as well. You look at the Aster questioningly. Sure, cultists and demons aren't exactly friendly encounters, but last time I traveled these lands, well, that's something I swore I would never speak of. Hail grows silent until you arrive at the crypt. Opening the ancient doors, you half expect the place to be teeming with cultists and demons once again, but the stone halls are silent and barren as death. You move towards the main chamber, where you find the giant rift, hovering above a demonic altar. Well, you certainly weren't kidding, Hail says. This thing's a beauty. The girth and stability, quite impressive. Hail walks around the perimeter of the altar, throwing sand in the air and watching it fall. I'm pretty sure I can close it, thanks to old Stonebreaker's sensor here. I can't imagine the forces on the other side of this rift are going to be all too happy about it, though. Hail raises the sensor above her head with one arm and plunges the other elbow deep into the rift. Gather round, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be one killer party. Special rules. Okay, so Hail is going to have 8 hit points again. So we will put Hail's hit points on the altar. She's an ally to you and enemy to all monster types. She has an initiative of 99 for the purposes of monster focusing. If Hail is killed, the scenario is lost. At the end of the first round, one demon spawns on Hex B. Okay. At the end of the second round, one demon spawns on C. At the end of each round after the second, 2 different demons will spawn at D and E, and then B and C. So we go here, here, and then here, 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 and back and forth. The type of demon that spawns cycles in the order, and I put them in order. So night, wind, frost, sun, earth, and flame. All spawns are normal for 2 characters, and so on and so forth for more. And that's the special rules. I'm thinking now we should mark somehow. Let's use one of these big 5 coin tokens on which demon is coming out next. Battle goals. Beast Tyrant. Gain 7 or fewer experience points during the scenario. Opener, again, be the first to kill a monster during the scenario. I guess we'll try that one. I don't want to guarantee. Do these summons give you experience points? Oh yeah, they give you a ton. Yeah, no way. We're going to get 6 just from those 3. Oh, we also got our skeleton too. I forgot, I bought the skeleton ring as well for the Beast Tyrant. Protector, allow none of your character allies to become exhausted during the scenario. Have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario. I always shoot for no one becoming exhausted anyway. So we might as well be rewarded for it. Okay. So, what are we going to do? We don't have an enemy yet. Who should we bring out? And the summons are supposed to act in the order that they come out. So I'm going to try, I'll put the bear here. Then I'll put the next one here, and then here, and then here. And we'll activate them in order. Do I want the Falcon or the Adder? How about the Wolf? So we'll summon the Wolf. And then what should we do? What should we throw out as a bottom card? This one. So we're going to be setting up quite a few cards, so it's going to shorten time frame, but we only need to make it through 10 rounds, right? We're going to bring out the skeleton and the adder, so we're going to get 2 spawns that will be able to maybe do stuff next turn. So what should she do? Does she have anything she can set up? Probably not. So this is... because no bad guys come out until the end. So maybe we just get 2 high. She's actually not going to be facing anybody until next turn. Or wait, at the turn after. So maybe we just move down and then get ready to attack next turn. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't have a whole lot of movement in here. 2. It's not going to summon until the end of the second round. 1, 2, 3. This is an attack 4, but it's a shield 1. Deduct -1 from all your moves. Maybe this is the right time to put this, to get this out. I don't know, that attack 4 is kind of nice though. We don't need to heal yet, so let's use that to move over and we'll just throw Lay on Hands out for now. Okay, so no bad guys out yet. 31. We'll summon, and I'm going to put the skeletons thing here, I guess, to know that the skeleton, the bear gets counted as having been summoned at the beginning of the scenario. So we'll summon a skeleton. Let's use the gray 3. And what does he move? He moves 2. The gray 3 is the skeleton. And this is nothing. Tattered wolf. What should we use for the wolf? About this. What's on the other side of this? The blue. And we'll use this 2. I guess you could use the numbers to know what order they were summoned in additionally, right? So we'll use 1. Where is the gray 1? There it is. For the skeleton. The orange 2 for the wolf on this side. All right. So that's our turn. Now these things, at the end of the first round, 1 demon spawns on hex B. Does that mean they activate? Okay, I threw in a cut there. I just wanted to make sure. So the rulebook very specifically says if they spawn at the end of a round, they activate in the next round, not the current round. If they spawn, like when you're revealing a room or something, during a round, then they activate during the round. And she was going to, I was going to have her just basic move over here. And then we will discard those. I haven't really shuffled any of the decks too much, I don't think, so I'll shuffle them before I draw from the first time. Okay, so we need a normal Night Demon on B. And then next round it'll be the Wind Demon. And we go to round 2. All right, those guys are going to move towards the Night Demon. She's going to get a shot in. He's also going to want to move towards the Night Demon, which kind of sucks a little bit. But maybe he'll be in position to block this guy after he moves back towards the newly spawned person the next turn. So who do we put out next? Let's put out the Green Adder. And put out the green adder and move the bear. The Night Demon's going to have attackers gain disadvantage, so the Night Adder's going to have 6 health. 2 summons hitting it. She's probably going to hit it. It'll probably be dead. Move him up there. Sure, we'll move the bear. And then she's going to shoot an attack 2 at range 3. And then what? Maybe get a move also up to by where the new demon's going to be. Yeah, we'll just use this for, that's an attack 4. That's okay. We'll use this for a basic movement. 39, 47. So we're going a little slow here. Night Demon, 7, move +1, attack -1, and it would go invisible if there was darkness out there. So she's actually got the lower initiative, and he's first, so it's going to go 1, 2, right, move +1, he can move up to 4, attack -1, so let's shuffle their deck. Let me just take a flip through and make sure I don't have any curses or anything in here. Yeah, we're good. So we're coming in with an attack 3. Attack 5? Are you kidding me? Well, at least the +2's out already. So down to 9. Okay, so the Night Demon is done. I guess we'll move her first with a basic movement from this card, and then we'll attack 2. And the muddle's kind of wasted. It's attack 2 at range 3 on the Night Demon. Attackers gain disadvantage. So 1. And he's standing number 2. All right. She's done. Now here, the bear acts first. He doesn't need to move. He would just attack the Night Demon with his standard attack 2. That doesn't scale, right? It's an attack 2, yep. The hit points scale, his attack does not scale. Okay, attack 2. +1 is, oh wait, it's a disadvantage. Okay, both still +1. So that's 3, takes it to 4 damage. Then the skeleton is next to act, would go this direction with 2 movement, but not close enough. And then the wolf has 3 movement, 1, 2, and it has attack 2 as well. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'll get it in just a second. So attack 2, also +1 is 3, is enough to take out the Night Demon. I think we got some pretty good draws with the disadvantage there. I forgot to get the 2 XP for putting out the Tattered Wolf. Okay, so that was the summons turns. So now let's summon the Green Adder. And but use a green 3. How about on this side? It's going to come out there and then here. Yeah, we'll summon there. I couldn't find a limit in the rulebook to the number of summons you can have, unless I completely glossed over it, which is a possibility. And then I want to move the bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's an XP. I think that's everything. Okay, we go to round 3. We're going to summon or spawn a wind demon on C at the end of round 2. And then frost demon and sun demon will come out here and here, and I get to pick, I guess, next time. Yeah, I hope these summons are going to be enough to like distract the demons just long enough so we can get deeper into the rounds. All right, so this wind demon has a shield of 2. I think we're going to go with, what do we got coming out next time? Frost demon with retaliate 2, 7. The sun demon that can fly. Has advantage with 9 health and 1 shield. 2 shields on this wind demon, though. Our summons are going to get pulled that direction. She might need to move down over here when she's done. 3. Pick up a coin. She'd get to go pretty quick if we did move 3. And we throw an attack 4 at this guy just to try to do some damage. Why not? Okay. We'll summon our Falcon, so we get our last one out. And then give the bear another attack and hope we get a good draw. Let's give the bear another attack. And I say hope we get a good draw because it's an attack 2. The wind demon has a shield of 2, so it's just inherently blocking the attack to begin with. This was met. The wolf took out the whatever it was, the night demon, to get the first kill, and summons kills go credit to the character who summoned them. Okay, 23 and 23. The wind demon. '21. It's going first. So it has it's attack plus 0. I'll have it attack where initiatives are tied. She's been hit pretty hard already. I'll have it go after the bear. What did I say it was? It's an attack of 2. Plus 1 is 3. So the bear is sitting at 9. Creates wind. Pulls 1, but... Oh, the wind demon is a ranged character. Hang on. Hang on. So if this is its focus, it's probably going to want to go here. Because it has all kinds of movement. And then it pulls 1. Yeah, because it would have been at a disadvantage otherwise. All right, so then I'm going to have this side go first. So the bear goes first. Attack 2. +1 with a wound. So with a shield of 2, only 1 is going to get through. But a wound. It's too bad he's gone already. Then the skeleton doesn't need to move. It's already next to the wind demon. And it has an attack of 2. Blocked by the shields. The wolf, I think, would move to try to get closer. Then, so that was the wolf. Then the adder has an attack of 1, but with poison. So 1 doesn't get through, but it's going to poison. Okay. So now, if we summon the red falcon, where is the red 4? Can't find the red 4. There we go. Red 4. Oh shoot. 2, 4, 6, 7. We should have 7 XP. Which is why we did not take the 7 or less XP as the battle goal. Because we're about to get another one. Attack 2, it's poisoned though, so this is going to be +1. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. With a shield of 2 makes 2 more damage. So the wound is going to knock the wind demon out next turn when it activates, which is good. That's another XP. Now over here, 1, 2, we'll move 3 to get to the coin, I guess. And then the wind demon got moved away from us, so we didn't get to do our attack on it. That's fine. I want to move her. We've got lots of summons up here, so I want some more coverage down here. Okay. I think that's it. That goes down. Round 4. We're almost halfway there already. I think this strategy's going to work in the long run. I'm hoping. So let's try to get the bear somewhere. Oh, wait. It's the end of the round. We got to summon the monsters. Right? So we need a frost demon and a sun demon. Let's put the sun demon down here. Frost demon up here. I think I want to give all of my summoned allies a shield, but then that doesn't really give me a lot to do with the bear. I'm going so fast that the bear might just actually attack the wind demon, unless the wind demon pulls another quick attack. I don't know what the frost demon and sun demon's speed capabilities are. We could heal the bear. Let's see what she's going to do, actually. 2, 3. She does not have a lot of movement. I should have taken that extra step. I got greedy with the coin. I can move 5, attack 4. I think that's what we'll do. No, you know what I want to do? I want to move 5 and I want to stun that guy. That's pretty slow. Oh well, if he activates already, then he just doesn't get to activate next turn. I need to buy some boots. Some boots of moving. Oh, I don't know what to do up here. I guess. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could swap the position of any 2 enemies, get the wind demon out of there and bring the sun demon up there surrounded by enemies. And attack 4. Let's try that and see how that goes. So that might change what she's going to do. Bless and strengthen, affect 1 ally within range 3. As a top card, allies. 1 adjacent ally can perform an attack, but no one's going to be adjacent to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can move 5 and stun the frost guy. Alright, so we still got something we can do. Oh, but then she doesn't have a whole lot of movement to get back down here. We have a ranged attack. 1 adjacent ally may recover. That's interesting. The Falcon can fly, so the skeleton's going to move. It might fly to attack. So she could walk to and help the Beast Tyrant recover some cards. Yes. That's what we'll do. Just do a basic movement and help the Beast Tyrant recover some cards. All right. 14 and 32. We have to shuffle this. The Falcon would have also created wind when it came out, but it still just would have moved down to waning. Okay, so we have a Wind Demon on 43. The Frost Demon. It's amazing how much table space this is still taken up with only one map tile. Frost Demon 18. Shield 2, move +1. That's not nice. The Frost Demon is really something you want to attack from a distance anyway. Oh, you know what? That Frost Demon could just straight up kill my red Falcon with his Retaliate. Oh man, that's not good. I didn't even think about that. And the Sun Demon, 73. So first to act, Frost Demon. Shield and move. There's no fire out there for him to suffer anything. So I think he would take a step here to get closer to this guy. I actually do not want the Falcon, but the Falcon is going to go up there and attack him. That's not nice. Unless I swap the Frost Demon and the Wind Demon. Because we're next here. Oh, they're going to attack the Wind Demon first before these cards even... Oh, this was dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Okay, so the bear... Actually, they're going to focus on the Frost Demon because the Frost Demon has a lower initiative. Because it's equal distance from the Wind Demon to the Frost Demon. So bear on the Frost Demon with his attack 2. +1 is 3. That's 4, and he's going to take a Retaliate 2, so down to 7. And then unfortunately, I think my skeleton will go 1, 2, and he's got an attack 2. Okay, so that's 5. And he's going to take 2 damage. He's got 1 hit point left. Then the Tattered Wolf can't get to the Frost Demon, so it would come here to the Wind Demon. And has an attack 2. With the poison, makes it a 3, gets through the shield, so the Wind Demon is down. Okay. That was the wolf. Now we go to the adder. Closest thing is the Frost Demon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this guy can still get there. The adder has an attack 1. And he poisons. Hey. Takes the Frost Demon out. But takes 2 damage. No, wait. Dead creatures don't retaliate, I don't think. If they die, they don't retaliate. Okay. So now... the red Falcon will go towards this guy with an attack 2. And this guy has a shield 1. So attack 2. Sorry, because of shield 1. That's all the summons. Then So the swapping here... Oh man, I'm an idiot. I had 14. The Frost Demon had 18. So he actually would not have moved. He didn't attack. The skeleton would not have made it. Ah, crap, I've screwed this up. I'll take the damage off of this guy. No, I think it would have been fine. I think the skeleton would have attacked the Wind Demon then. And then the wolf would have gone up here. Let's see. If the wolf was here, 1, 2, 3. No, the wolf wouldn't have made it. 1, 2, 3. I think the wolf would have gone this way. The bear would have actually attacked the Wind Demon. I don't think I can roll it back. I'll take the damage off of the Sun Demon. But then there's going to be no damage on the skeleton. And if the Falcon took the guy out, there's no possible way just between those two that they would have taken him out. I think I'll just do nothing with this character's cards then. I can't roll it back. I screwed it up with the initiative order. For some reason, I thought the Frost Demon was going to go first. We'll just do nothing with those cards. And that bugs me. Thought it was going pretty smooth up until that point. Now that bugs me. Okay. And I had taken her stun card off. Well, she's going at 32. Who's still out there? Just the Sun Demon going at 73. Sun Demon's probably going to come up and hit the Tattered Wolf anyway. I was going to go 1, 2 basic movement with this card. And then this card allows one adjacent ally to recover 2 of their discarded cards. And not that I was planning on getting it, but I'm also going to take the coin off just in case as a penalty for messing up. Okay, so the bear. What cards do I want back? Let's take these big bear attack cards, because we're going to get an Earth Demon and a Flame Demon coming out next. So we'll take those back into our hand, using this from the Sunkeeper. Sun Demon's turn. Take a step forward, and it's going to attack. This summon has the lower initiative. and that's the Tattered Wolf. So it has advantage with an attack of 2, +1, so 3. Wow. So just 1 because this is the worst of the 2. And I'm going to lay that because I don't want to forget like last game. All right, so I think we're at the end of the round. That'll go down. Go into round 5. We need an Earth Demon and a Flame Demon. I think I want the Earth Demon up here and the Flame Demon down here. Two. Okay, so I think she's going to just basic move and stun somebody. Who's worse, the Sun Demon or the Flame Demon? The Flame Demon is a ranged attacker. And the Earth Demon is actually super slow. Okay, to initiative 14. Let's not forget. All right, so next round, it'll be those two for round 6, those two round 7, round 8, and round 9. And that's all we have to worry about, because this doesn't make sense to summon guys at the end of round 10. All right, so 14 and 23. Did anybody get a shuffle? The Sun Demon did. I think I'm going to further penalize myself by taking that coin off too. This has to be shuffled. So we've got a null and our ×2, and that deck is getting a little thin. We do have quite a few guys using that deck to attack with. I'm just going to shuffle this real quick. So the Flame Demon has a shield of 3, but only 3 health. I'm wondering if I just take my chances and instead of stunning it, do this attack 5 on it. I could get lucky if I pull a +1. Just take it out. No, maybe I'll use my Jagged Sword just in case and wound it. And just take the hit. Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so still staying at 23, 14. So we have a... No, we don't have a Frost Demon anymore. We've got a Sun Demon, 95. Earth Demon, 79. And the Flame Demon, 77. All right. They're all really high initiatives. 14, so we start with the bear. 1 step to the Earth Demon. Attack 2. Okay, there's our null. Skeleton is standing right next to the Earth Demon. Attack 2 times 2 is 4. The wolf is standing next to the Sun Demon. And he's attack 2. The Sun Demon has 1 shield, so attack 2. So that's 1 damage. Then the Green Adder. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. The Green Adder is only attack 1, but he has poison. So no damage, but he's going to poison. Then the Falcon. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who has the lower initiative? The Sun Demon's 95. The Earth Demon is 79. Okay. He has an attack 2. +1 with a wound. So that takes it to 7 out of 12 and a wound. Okay, that's all of our summons. Let's do the attack 4. Yeah, because if this attack 4 works, this might have been a place where I used the basic movement here to go pick up that coin, but I'll just take that penalty. All right, so attack 2 from the Falcon. Or sorry, we already did the Falcon. This is the attack 4 from the bear from this card. So that's 11. The wound would kill it. I guess I do this attack 2 to get the experience point. Okay, and there probably is no reason not to just... I guess we can wait a turn so we can get that attack 4 strengthened back. Sounds like a good plan. So he's down. I guess I'm going to need a reminder too of which side. So the next side is this side. We just spawned over here. Now, we've got a 77 and a 95 left. Basic move with this card, 1, 2. Then attack 5 with our sword. And the Flame Demon has a shield 3. So that's 2 damage going through with a wound because of our sword. Which means he'll die on his turn. So that was worth it. We left this guy to probably take out one of these summons, but I think that was worth it. So I think we are done. Now we just go to their turn. So Flame Demon has a 77, Sun Demon 95. His turn, he's wounded. That takes him to his 3rd. damage. He's gone. Now Sun Demon. The lower initiative. Oh, this is a ranged attack. It would target all enemies within range if there was light out there, but there's not. So we'll take a step this way. I believe the wolf is the target here because it's the lowest on the initiative for the summons. The closest thing with lowest initiative, even lower than hers. So it's with advantage, attack 2. On the wolf, yeah. So 0, and we got to shuffle again. That's 2 damage, is going to take it to 3. He's got 1 hit point left. I probably should be counting these guys down just to make it consistent and so I don't confuse myself. So 1 hit point left, 2 hit points left, 2 hit points left, and 4 on the snake. It doesn't attack hard, but it's got some decent hit pointage. Done. Shuffle this. Put these in the middle. None of their activation cards need to be shuffled. None of our decks need to be shuffled. Round 6. Oh, we might want to use a stamina potion here. Let's get some creatures out first. So we need a night demon and a wind demon. So who do we want to go where? She's got some decently sized attacks. So let's go down here with the wind demon and night demon up there. Then next time it'll be there, and next time it'll be over here. This is the right round, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we are starting round 6. So my question was, do I want to get some cards back instead of short resting with my potion? I think I'll short rest now and save my potion in case I need to get back those special cards that I'm saving up for round 10. Okay, we're halfway through. I think the plan is working okay so far. One adjacent ally may recover. Oh, that's the one that let the Beast Tyrant recover cards, but that's okay. We can't risk losing our other special card. So let's use something for basic movement. How about this? Or is that too slow? We need a big attack against the Wind Demon because he's got shield 2. Where's our attack 5? It's right there on top. That's a 56. Where's our other 23 as a move 3? Okay, that's her turn. Beast Tyrant, we're going to do... Yes, an attack 4 and a heal on the bear. Or do I heal 1, all allies? Only the tattered wolf is really hurt, so we'll see what happens. What else needed shuffling, right? Okay, so we have a night demon out there, up here. So 15. We have a Wind Demon, 43. And we still have a Sun Demon, 17. Sun Demon's going to heal itself. Okay. Night Demon, 15. Move +0, attack -1. All adjacent enemies and allies suffer 1 damage. That's not nice. But the bear is closest. It's not a ranged character. So I think it's just going to move at the bear. And attack -1. So his attack is a 4. Holy cow. Yeah, so 4 damage coming in. Good thing we're healing the bear. We don't have any cards in our hand to toss. We still have our potion on this side too. Maybe that was stupid. That was 15. And now 17. The Sun Demon's not attacking. It's just healing 3, but it's poison, so it's just going to heal the poison off of itself. The Wind Demon's at 43, so we go here to these shenanigans. Bear turns around. Everything that attacks the Night Demon attacks at a disadvantage, so it's an attack 2. -2 is 0. Skeleton moves 1. Attack 2 at a disadvantage, null. Who's next? Tattered Wolf. Who's lower in the initiative? The Sun Demon is. Tattered Wolf is attack 2. The Sun Demon has shield 1. So that's a total of 3 minus the shield is 2 damage, so up to 3. Now the Adder is already on the Sun Demon. Attack 1. The shield blocks it, but it'll re-poison it. Then the Falcon will fly 1, 2, 3 with an attack 2 at a disadvantage. Okay, so 2 gets through. I nulled and missed, right? I have not hit this guy yet. Yes, I think that's the first hit. So the 0 makes it 2 damage. Two damage is all. Okay, that's all of our summons. Then we're going to heal the bear for 4, so up to 7. And get an XP for our 10th XP. Then attack 4, strengthen the bear, and an XP. At a disadvantage, unfortunately. Attack 4 going in. It's not too shabby. So instead of 8, it's only 4. But that's enough to take it out because it has 6 hit points. Too bad it's already gone. And a strengthen, so he'll be at an advantage with his summon attack next turn. Okay, so that's the end of the Beast Tyrant's turn. So we've got a 23 and a 43. So let's move here. We're going to try to take out the Wind Demon. We've got an attack 5. Nothing to give us an advantage. The Wind Demon has a shield of 2, so attack 5. Plus 2 is 7. Minus the shield of 2 is enough to eliminate Mr. Wind Demon. think that's it. So now the question is, do we use our potion? I know I should have done this on the Beast Tyrant's turn, but there is a lot to keep track of here. So we're going to be spawning a Frost Demon and a Sun Demon, not another Frost Demon. We want to do as much damage as possible to the Frost Demon in as few hits as possible because it retaliates. I think we're going to get these same 2 cards back, and that's just going to be the Beast Tyrant's turn next turn. Okay. She's already got her cards. We go to round 7. But at the end of round 6, we need to spawn Frost Demon and yet another Sun Demon. Over here. So this is going to be up to the Sunkeeper to take care of. So those were spawned, and they spawned on that side, so next time we're spawning on this side. Okay. Be nice if you could control more of the movements of your spawned stuff. I could move some allies around, I guess, with her cards, right? I doubt she's going to go before the Beast Tyrant does, though. I highly doubt it. A couple more rounds to go. This is what keeps drawing me back to Gloomhaven, is the variability in the scenarios. I never saw a scenario like this coming. Although there was a really fun scenario in Jaws of the Lion 2. I think it was the Hatchet's personal scenario where there was a arena. That one was fun. Maybe it wasn't the Hatchet. Maybe it was the Red Guard's personal scenario. I can't remember, but that one was fun. All right, what is she going to do? We got what he's going to do. So that's Sun Demon. He's still got 6 hit points. He attacks at a 2. Oh, that needs to get shuffled, so we'll remember that. Rest of that is okay. He needs to come over here and work on this guy before he moves up and attacks Hail. Although we've got a bunch of other things that'll probably look more juicy than Hail at the same distance to start out with. And it has a shield of 1. Actually, let's go over there and stun it. We have our stun card in here. So we need to go early, 23, and stun. It's buying us a turn, I guess. All we need to do is buy a round. We have to make sure to end round 9 next to Hail, because that card that does the protection, I think, is a bottom card. So we won't have the opportunity to move up there. So we want to end round 9 next to Hail and protect everybody. All right, so we've got 2 Sun Demons out there. They're going at 88. If there was darkness, they'd muddle themselves. What else we got out there? We got a Frost Demon, 38. We're first over here. These are actually all discarded, not in hand, because I used my potion to get these back. Okay, Bear first. He's just going to turn around. He's strengthened just for this one attack because his turn is about to be over. So he's going to attack 2, add an advantage. +1 is 3. And we'll take the 2 damage from the retaliate. Then we're going to heal 4 the bear up to 9. And a hit and an experience point. Then we're going to do an attack 4 and strengthen self for an experience point. I should have known that was coming, so I shouldn't have thrown this away. He'll be strengthened at the beginning of next turn. So he doesn't have an advantage right now, but we're coming with an attack 4 on the Frost Demon. Oh no, -2 is only 2. I was hoping to do as few attacks as possible, because then that retaliate's going to hit the bear. But I guess we healed it away. Skeleton moves over. Attack 2. +1 is 3. Takes him out, and I still think he doesn't get damaged because it dies. I don't think things that have been retaliated on, or things that have been killed with retaliate, attack back. So that's the skeleton. So now, actually, the wolf on this guy. Sun Demon has 1 shield, and he's poisoned. It's attack 2. Do you add the poison first? I don't think you do. Does it matter? It does matter. The difference between 5 and 6. I can't remember. Attack 19 to 22. I'm pretty sure it's in here. An attack modifiers are applied first. These modifiers include bonuses and penalties from active ability cards. Next, an attack modifier card is drawn. Okay, so the poison adds first, so that's 3. Then the times 2 is 6. Oh, but his shield of 1. Ah, darn it. So he's not dead. It just takes him to 8. All right, so then that was the wolf. The adder has an attack of 1. Man, doesn't make it through the shield. Oh, but he's poisoned. So that becomes 2. The shield takes it down to 1, which is the 9th one to take him out. Okay. All right, that was the adder. Now we go to the Falcon, and the Falcon has a flying movement of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. An attack of 2. No. I feel like I've completely screwed this up again. He should have gone over here and tried to attack this guy. I went straight from the bear to... What did I do? All right, I gotta throw in a cut and roll this back and take a look at the video. I'll be right back. Okay, I guess that's what I get for trying to keep track of so much stuff at once. I think what would have happened is the skeleton and the Falcon would have gone over here, done a couple of hits on the Frost Demon, and they actually would have been taken out by his retaliate. So I've taken them off the board. These guys would not have moved over there. They still would have attacked down here. So the Falcon is gone, our skeleton is gone, and now we're looking pretty weak on that side of the board. Our bear still has his strengthen for next time at the start. So we have the Sun Demon left is going at 88. That's way later. And it wants to attack all adjacent enemies. So I think we're still just going to move right here in front of it. Basic move with this card. And then attack 2 with a stun. And it has a shield of 1. So that's 1 damage going through. I didn't watch back too much of what happened, but I think this is plenty to correct it. Okay, so now the Sun Demon, his turn, I put a Strengthened out there instead of a stun. But anyway, that should have been a stun. Would have just unstunned himself. And then we go to round 8. Well, actually, at the end of round 7, we've got some more spawning to do. So much to keep track of. I'd like to get a free moment to maybe loot some of these coins. What's under here? There's one under here. I was surprised that the spawning didn't really... I guess the scaling is normals versus elites, right? Okay, so spawning. We get another Earth Demon friend and another Flame Demon. It's so slow. I guess maybe we start it down here. And we'll try a big attack on this Flame Demon. And Beast Tyrant needs to short rest. So round 9, we spawn over there. Those will be the last spawns. And it'll be a Night Demon and a Wind Demon. And she actually needs to end the round up here. So we have to keep that in mind. Short resting, and we're going to lose. Sure. So he's going to move over there. And the Flame Demon has a shield of 3, so I don't know if our loot card is actually lost now. Do we heal and strengthen again? Or move? Maybe we should actually move the Beast Tyrant just to block over here, just in case. Okay, and she needs to move next to... Man, she's got loot 1. It's unfortunate. We don't have anything super quick. I guess 39 is going to be our fastest thing. We should have got that stun card back. That was dumb. We could have got our cards back that we needed. Hale still has 8 hit points too, also, so it's not like Hale is suffering. Does anyone need any healing? No, not really. So I guess we'll just use an attack 4. All right. 14 and 39. So what do we have out here? We have Earth Demon, 40. Heal self, and if there was nature, it would immobilize people. We've got a Flame Demon, 67. Going to create some fire. And the Sun Demon, 36 is actually going to go before her. Okay, so 14. Turn around. We'll do this correctly this time, hopefully. His one summon attack at advantage is an attack 2. The guy's got a shield 3 though. So attack 2 plus 1 is 3, just gets completely blocked by the shield. That's gone. Now let's continue to move down the summons. The wolf is here, close to this earth demon. Has an attack 2. Oh, that's kind of a bummer because this guy's going to heal. Okay, now the adder is an attack 1. Plus 1 is 2 with poison. Oh wait, he's just going to heal the poison off. Planned it. We planned it that way. Okay, so that's all the summons in a row, like they should do. Now, we need to survive to the attack that's going to come in round 9. So let's move the Beast Tyrant to there with this card. And then Bear's going to attack 4. Plus 1 wound is 5. The Flame Demon has a shield of 3. Oh, it's going to kill the Flame Demon again. So that takes it down to 2, but the wound... Okay, that worked out. And strengthen. Again. Now we have to shuffle. And an experience point. So much going on. Okay, dead. Coin. Who's next? 36. 39, 40. Yes, 36. We're not a ranged attacker. Attack plus 0, so he's coming in with an attack 2 with advantage on the Sunkeeper. Okay, attack 2 with advantage. So attack is just a total of 2, so we'll take it down to 7. Actually, let's use our shield and make it 8. Because that's wind damaged, I can use my shield. And creates light. Is that going to help me? It is. Thank you very much, Sun Demon. You've been very helpful. You have been very, very helpful. We're going to attack first and use the light to make it a 5 with advantage and get an experience point. Surprisingly, her first one for the game. It's hard to get XP with her. At least the way I'm playing her, which is probably incorrect because I'm not getting experience points. So it's an attack 5 with advantage. I've got nothing to beef it. Here, he's got a shield 1. So this makes it 7. Minus 1 is 6. So takes it to 7. Then I'm going to move there. I'm going to use her minor healing potion. Oh no, wait, I need to move there in round 9. We're not in round 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. End of round 8. Yeah, we don't need to move there until the end of round 8. or the end of round 9. This is round 8. Okay, so we've got an attack 2, range 3 muddle. Let's muddle our friend over here. Or do I just take the disadvantage shot at him and try to take him out? Because we're about to have another enemy spawn here. I'm going to take the disadvantage shot. This is so stupid because he has a shield too. We'll go over here and muddle him because he's about to attack one of our summons over here. You know what I didn't do? I did not move the adder next to the guy when I attacked him. The adder should be there. So attack 2. He doesn't have any shields, but he's poisoned, so that's 9 damage. That guy was going to kill himself. It's too bad. Okay, so we don't need to get cards back until next turn. I should have played this loot card, but then I wouldn't have gone at 39, I guess. All right. I'm just trying to think about, do I get cards back with her now or not? I don't think so. So now Earth Demon heals off his poison. Okay, end of the round. Let's do this in proper order. We have to summon a Night Demon and a Wind Demon at the end of round 8. We're on this side of the board. Sure, Wind Demon there, Night Demon there. Round 9, they'll spawn there. Okay, so end of the round, that moves over. Earth Demon has a reshuffle out. We've got a reshuffle thing out here. Just using these summons to keep these guys distracted. I think we're good. Let's see. Bear will move over there. I don't have any other really good attacks for the bear in my hand. Night Demon doesn't have any more shields. We have an attack 5. It's a lost card for 2 experience, so maybe that's okay. Or we could just use the range 3 attack on the Night Demon. What's the bottom card going to be, though? Okay, sure. Now here, what are we going to do? This time for sure we need to move back 1. So let's attack somebody and We'll just keep this in our hand. Attack somebody and move back, I guess. So what do we got out here? We got a lot of stuff out here. We got a Night Demon, 26. We got a Wind Demon, 29. I've already summoned these guys, so they're next. We do have a Sun Demon, 73. And we have an Earth Demon, 87. Okay, so we've got 23 here. Bear first, he's strengthened again. Goes to that guy, add an advantage with his attack 2. Oh, but the attackers gain disadvantage fighting the Night Demon, so it just cancels each other out, so we just draw 1. Okay, so that's just his normal 2. On the Night Demon, his strengthened goes away. Keep going down the line, so we're at the Wolf now. Has an attack 2 against the Earth Demon. Takes him to 11. And then the Adder is attack 1 and poison, but that's enough to take out the Earth Demon. Okay, that was the summons. So let's do the Bear's attack 2, attacking at a disadvantage. On the Night Demon, get an experience point. It's 15 experience points, wow. So it's a disadvantage because it is a Night Demon, attack 2. So it's just 2, makes it 4. Then let's do our attack 3, range 3 from the Beast Tyrant to here, still at a disadvantage. Okay, attack 3, miss, oops. Because that turn's done. That was initiative 23. So now we go to 26. Attack -2, range 3, target 3, uh-oh. So focus is here, so we'll take a step this way, but all of them are going to get hit, including hail. So we'll just go down. The Bear, +1 is 4, so that's 3 hit points for the Bear. Beast Tyrant, oh no, it's attack -2. Attack -2. So it's only, oh yeah, it's a 2. Yeah. +1 is 3. Yeah, okay. So attack 2, -1 is 1 for the Beast Tyrant. And attack 2 coming in at hail, -1 is 1. There's no darkness, so no muddling happening. And I'm going to mark that that guy's gone. So we've got 29 and 73. Okay, so the Wind Demon. The Wind Demon is a ranged character and wants to target 2 people at a range of 3. So the Wind Demon's going to go here and shoot at Hail and the Sunkeeper. So we'll go at Hail first. Attack -1 comes in at an attack of 1. So Hail goes to 6. And the Sunkeeper down to 7. And the Wind Demon has gone. So we've got a 55 and a 73. So okay, 55. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't really care about defeating the enemy, so I'm going to move 4. No, because if they act first, then that's dumb. Yeah, I'll just do what I was going to do. So we'll take a step back. No, I can take care of that Sun Demon. Why not? So before we move, we'll do this attack 4. He has a shield 1. So that's 3 damage. Okay. He only had 2 hit points left. That's the top of this card. We're going to use this card to basic movement back this direction. Man, if this Wind Demon goes early, because it's a ranged attacker. Hopefully Hail survives. And the Sun Demon is dead, so we don't need to worry about its turn. Okay. Let's do this stuff in order. Oh wait, at the end of her turn, she needs to get her 23, and she's already got the even all adjacent allies suffer no damage. So let's get, it doesn't really matter what the other card is. Sure. Using the stamina potion to get these cards back from the discard, and then we know what her turn is going to be. So we're spawning bad guys, Frost Demon and Sun Demon on this side of the board. Frost Demon, Sun Demon. That's the end of round 9. We go to round 10. Shuffle here for the Sun Demon because we just spawned a guy. And we got to shuffle this. And then technically that would go there. I moved that over. All right, shuffle this. So I made some mistakes, but it's still fun. I'm still really enjoying this. This is the first time that I think I've done a bunch of summoning. I'm not sure how much summoning I've actually done in these games at all, other than having the beast or the bear out with the beast tyrant. All right, so we picked our cards here, 23. Sure. Okay, we have a Night Demon, yes. Night Demon's going at 35, good. We have a Wind Demon, yes, Wind Demon's going at 21. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It has a pull on its card, so that totally destroys my plan. We lucked out with the cards that I chose here. We lucked out, and I'll show you. Okay, we got a Frost Demon, 78, and we have a Sun Demon, 73. We're first over here. So we start with our summons. The bear, who is earlier. The Night Demon is 35, so the bear is going to move here. With a disadvantage, do his attack 2. No. Tattered Wolf on the Frost Demon, attack 2. The Frost Demon has no shields, but it has Retaliate, so that's going to take him out. So +1 is 3 damage, but the Retaliate takes out the Tattered Wolf. Then we've got our Adder left. Attack 1, +0, takes him to 4, and his Retaliate takes the Adder down to 2, but that also poisons the Frost Demon. Not that it matters, but I'm just trying to play it through because it might affect the battle goal over here. All right. Now we go to our actual cards here. I've got a shield 1 for all summoned allies on the top, and then I've got to swap the position of any 2 enemies. So I think I want to swap the Wind Demon and the Frost Demon, because then this will be the focus for the Wind Demon. It'll just take a step this way and shoot at the Adder. Yep. Okay. And okay, that was initiative 20. So now we go to the Wind Demon 21. Take a step back. Attack 2 at the Adder, but the Adder has a shield 1 because of this. So that becomes a 3 minus the 1. Shield is 2. The Adder is taken out. The Wind Demon has gone. Creates wind. It would have pulled the Adder, but we don't have to worry about that. Who's next? 35. Okay, so we're next here. Our attack 4 doesn't do anything, so we're just not going to do anything with that. But then we get 2 experience points, you and all adjacent allies. So for no damage this round. So Hail and the Sunkeeper cannot be damaged. Okay, so who's got the next lowest initiative? Frost Demon is 78. Night Demon is 35 in the sun. So it's the Night Demon's turn. Night Demon would focus on the bear. And oh, that's nice of it. It's coming in with 2 attacks. I think the bear is going to be dead. So its first attack is an attack 3. Yes. That's a 4. He has 1 shield, but that's enough to take care of the bear. First time our bear has died. That's sad. Night Demon is done. $78 and $73, so it's the Sun Demon's turn. It's going to come here after the Beast Tyrant, or here after the Beast Tyrant. And it's attack +1. So it's coming in with an attack 3. So that's 5. The Beast Tyrant has 7, so that takes it down to 2. That's fine. So he's done. And now the Frost Demon, I think it would go after her and just won't damage her. either way, even if it went up there after the Beast Tyrant, I would just toss 2 cards to get no damage. Whew. All right. That's the end of round 10. Hail screams out with a hair-raising intensity. You look to her, afraid that more demons got past you and are attacking her. Instead, you see her pulling her hand back out of the rift. Her forearm is withered and smoking. As her gnarled fingers clear the chaotic energies of the rift, it wavers and begins to shrink. A great wind picks up in the chamber, and the demons fighting with you show fear for the first time. Instead of digging their claws into you, they grab at the stone floor, desperate to stop the pull of the rift. Their efforts are futile, however. Every last one is sucked back into their own plane. The tear shrinks to one brilliant point and disappears. Hale collapses, and you run to her side. "Oh, don't mind me," she coughs. "I'll be fine. This old body has seen far worse." She breaks into a fit of coughing that soon turns into laughter. "That really was something, though, wasn't it? If there's one thing I can depend on you for, it's a challenge. Here, help me up. I need to get back to Gloomhaven immediately. I have many new thoughts for my research. Feel free to come by any time, and I'll figure out some way to properly thank you." All right, so now we're going to get the gold to enhance our cards. I'm going to clean this stuff up so I can spread the cards out and add the enhancements, and I'll show those enhancements that I chose at the beginning of the next episode. I think it went pretty well despite the errors that I made. I think I was able to roll them back and dole it out pretty fairly. I think the plan worked. I don't know how this would have gone without all those summons out there distracting the demons. Okay, hope you're enjoying the playthrough of Gloomhaven and all the other series on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.